Welcome back, guys. Behind the screen once again, it's Goodness. So in this particular tutorial, I'll be walking us through on how we can actually embed files such as images, videos and audios into our HTML. So we'll quickly go and open our VS Code. So if you check down here, you see some things I added. This is an audio, this is a picture, this is a photo, this is a HTML file. This is also an image, this is an image, and this is the HTML file which I'm working with, and this is a video. So basically these things I have here is actually these things on this my folder. If you check up here, you see Goodness, the name, which means I'm on Goodness folder. Okay, so I'll close this. Now let me show us how we can quickly add an image or embed an image. So to do that is not hard. I'll just type my img. Img means image. Okay, now if you check here, I'm having two attributes. First one is source and the second one is auth. So auth simply means our image URL. Your image URL is your image name and the extension of that image. The extensions can be JPG, they can be JPEG, PNG, and so on and so forth. Then if you check here, auth simply means an alternative source, an alternative text that should appear if peradventure your image has an issue, or let me say when you mistakenly spelled the name of your image wrongly. I think the text in this auth should appear. Now I want to add this image called junior.jpg. Now I'll just go ahead and type junior and I'll say enter. So I have my image here, and if you check, it's underlined. If I should hold my control and click on it, it should probably take me to that image. So look at that image. So I'll just have to close it and go back. Now if I should open my browser, look at, I have it here. Okay, so let me just go back. Let's work with this auth, and I'll say let me just type Brazil here, Brazil. So now if I should go back, our image is showing as planned. Okay, so let me just make a mistake here now. So I removed R, is now JN, no longer junior. You see, I'm no longer getting that image, rather I'm getting that text I have inside that auth attribute. Okay, so this is how this actually work. Now I'll do Ctrl C to undo. Now if I should go back, I'm getting my image back. Okay, so now let me show you another attribute you can also have here. Width is used to resize our image. Let me just say 80. So let me view this. I'm actually getting the image, the tiny image. Now let's increase the size of that image. So I can just say 200 should be bigger somehow. So this is it. So now let me quickly move on to videos. Or to the syntax to embed a video is just simple. Video, you just type video, and you say enter. So this thing quickly comes out. Same as our image. Source is the image URL. In this case, source will be our video URL. So URL simply means the name of my image of my video with the extension. Okay, I'll just say young does. Look at it here. If I should click on it, I'm getting the name of that image, and I'm also getting it with .mp4. That means this video is actually an mp4 video, or you can say is in mp4 format. Okay, so that is just it. If I should go back to my my browser, you see I'm getting this my video, but there's a problem here, which is I don't have control on this particular video. So let's fix that. To fix that is just simple. I'll just go back before my source. I'll just type controls. Okay, if I type this, controls means it's going to provide this video with controls such as pause, play, next, stuff like that. Okay, I'll just click on this. You see it's actually appeared here. Now I can play this. You see, I can place this, I can also nest this, I can nest it, I can mute it, and I can also play it and pause it. So that's what control does, my people. So now let's quickly resize this. I'll just say width, as we know is used to resize it. I can just say 300. Now you see this is actually small. Everything is still working. I can pause, I can mute, I can play. So this is that. This is all for video. And one thing you must also make sure is your video and your HTML file must be on the same folder, else you have issues embedding them. So the next one is audio. Same as video, I'll just go ahead and type audio. Now if I do this, I can now put the source of my audio. Now my audio is 50 cents. I can just type 50 cents. Now I have it here. Remember, MP3 is the format of this particular audio. Okay, now I open my browser. I'm not getting that image here. Why am I not getting it? It's because I forgot to put my controls. So I'll just go back and put my controls. Look at it here. I'll just click on it. Now I go back to my browser. I have it here. So I can play, I can pause, I can mute, I can do other things, meaning I have control over this particular audio of mine. So that is how you can actually add your audio. This is quite simple. I will do a quick recap on this. Just type img, hit enter. VS Code automatically helps you complete it. Now source means the URL of our image, which involves the image name and the type of file it is. In this particular video, the type of file of this image is JPG. Okay, I have to put it with dot. This is just the extension, and Brazil is the alternate text that should appear in our browser if peradventure our image doesn't show. And width simply means the size of this particular image. Okay, now audio, here we have our controls, which helps us import the pause, play buttons, and so on and so forth. So the source also, like I said in image, is the URL of this particular audio, which is the name and the type of file it is. Okay, the type of file here is MP3. So that's just that. And for our videos also have to put control, put our source, put the type of file it is, the format, which is MP4, and width I have 300 just to make it a little bit smaller. So that is it for this video. See you in the next video. Bye.